This video shows you how to troubleshoot the ADS2200 error and maintenance indications. There are a myriad or a host of reasons why the orange error indicator illuminates or lights up. If the orange error caution sign lights up incessantly, continuously, or persistently, it could be that you've got a multi-feed detection error and where you need to clear the front cover and reload your document. So basically, clear the multi-feed and ensure that the front cover is not open. Also ensure that you haven't left your tamper-proof seal on your feed. Click on the link in the description in this video to see how to troubleshoot this error. It might also be an access type of error where you're trying to scan to a PC or a USB, but you haven't connected the USB cable to the machine. If you haven't, connect the USB cable. Or if you're scanning to your USB, ensure that you have adequately inserted the USB to the machine. And on the flip side, you may have inserted an unsupported USB device into your USB port. So ensure that you remove the defective USB device and insert a USB device that is compatible with your machine. It could also be that you haven't got adequate space on your USB flash drive. So say for example, you're trying to save a 32 gig file from your machine onto your flash drive and you already have 30 gigabytes worth of data. You cannot get 32 gigabytes worth of file saving space or memory onto your flash drive if you already have 30 gigabytes worth of data free space on your device, as you will be needing an extra 2 gigabytes worth of free space on your flash drive to save the files from your machine. So make sure you have adequate space, otherwise you might have the orange blinking error. And if you have tried and exhausted all the troubleshooting tips in this video and it still doesn't work, suffice to say, if you're still having the orange blinking error LED illuminated on your machine, then it could be that the scheduled maintenance counter on your device or machine has exceeded 5,000, or that you have run over 5,000 scan pages through your device. To get rid of the error, you would first need to confirm the remaining life in your machine's info dialog box to see if it exceeds 5,000. If it has, you will need to clean the machine promptly, as if you do not clean your machine, document jams and paper feed problems will continue to occur or happen. And once you're done with the cleaning of your machine, you will need to reset the scheduled maintenance counter using your setup remotely. I will show you how to do this at a later stage in this video. To see the process guides on how to clean your machine, click on the link in the description below. But first, cleaning your device essentially entails taking out the automatic document feeder, releasing the tab to open the front cover, cleaning the glass strips in the automatic document feeder unit with a soft lint-free cloth, lifting the shaft of the brake roller with your finger to remove the roller, then subsequently cleaning the brake roller with a soft lint-free cloth moistened with cleaner, for example isopropyl alcohol, and then finally closing the front cover and reattaching the automatic document feeder. And if you're skeptical about taking out the brake roller, just give it a good wipe with a moistened lint-free cloth. And then once done, close the front cover and attach the automatic document feeder. To reset your scheduled maintenance counter, you will need to access remote setup via applications, the ADS2200 file and the Brother Setup app. And as soon as we click on the Brother Setup executable application, it launches the Brother Remote Setup. So we click on, the model name, serial number, just click on it or double click on it, and on the left hand pane, you can find, the machine info. Just underneath, scan to PC or scan to your USB. And like I said previously, if you're scanning to PC, make sure you've got your USB attached. And if you're scanning to your USB, make sure you've got a compatible USB, and make sure you've got, the appropriate space or free space on your USB flash drive, okay? But at this stage, we're only concerned with the machine info, so we click on the machine info. Straight off, you can see that the pickup roller is not over 100,000, it's only 270, as well as, the scheduled maintenance isn't due because it's only 270 as opposed to 5,000. But I'll just click on it anyways and reset, the counters. As this is just for demonstration purposes, in an ideal situation, the scheduled maintenance will be over 5,000, and if you've got the pickup roller over 100,000, by all means reset it. And if you follow all the troubleshooting steps, I am 999.9% confident that the orange arrow light should disappear. The next stage would be to show you how to scan your paper through the ADS scanner, and also how to add additional pages if you forgot to include any extra pages in your scan pile, okay? So firstly, make sure you take out any staples that you've got, in your document, as that could cause a multi-feed paper jam. To bulk scan your pile of paperwork, you need to turn all of the paperwork upside down and scan from back to front, okay? So I will take out the staple from the front page of this document, and the front page hits the automatic document feeder, upside down, and it should be the first page that rests on the automatic document feeder or your ADS component. So just like that over there, okay? And then subsequently, as you scan through, they should come out, right in the order that you want, okay? This, forestalls or prevents you from having to rotate all the files to the right orientation, or rearranging files in the page number format that you want it. And once we're done scanning, you will see that, the pages are in the right order. So there'll be no need to rotate the pages or rearrange the pages in the right order. We'll also be showing you how to add additional pages if you have omitted, scanning, an extra page or two, okay? And here you can see we've scanned about 20 odd pages. And if you just hover the cursor, on any of them pages, it prompts you with a rotating button. We don't need to do that since we inserted our file or our pages in the right order through the ADS feeder. We've also got a delete button. We don't need that. But if you look closely there, the third icon there is an additional button. So if you click on that, we definitely can add more pages, to the 20 odd pages that we've already scanned, okay? Sometimes, clicking on the add button when you've got loads of pages to scan could really slow up the process, Suffice to say, the ADS scanner might appear to freeze out when you're trying to embed pages into it. It's not like it's frozen, it's just thinking about it, okay? So for example, you're trying to include 5 pages in 500 pages. Surely you'd expect your computer to think about it, yeah? So just be patient whilst your computer is thinking about it. Go grab yourself a cup of coffee, but it will embed it, But the beauty of the ADS scanner is that it will embed the extra pages in whatever page location you choose. So if you choose, the page location 14 or 17, it will embed the extra pages in that exact location. And so here, I'm just including an extra page that's got 2 sides through the ADS feeder. And it's prompted me with the question, do you want to add additional pages at location 17, which is what I clicked on. And I'm sending that through the feeder. And hopefully I should have 22 odd pages as opposed to the 20 odd pages that you see there. Okay, once it's scanned through. And that's because one piece of A4 paper has got 2 pages on each side, okay? See it's saying scanning 2 pages of 22 pages. I've got 20 odd pages already scanned. Scanning 2 extra pages, that makes it 22, okay? And it will include the 2 extra pages, right before, the 17th page. And so it's quite clever. And that's about it really. If you found the information useful, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Helps the channel grow, and hopefully catch up with you later. Goodbye.